Hi guys, it's me. It is Monday morning. Happy Monday. First and foremost, I thank you for stopping by, and I wish you would subscribe to my channel down below, because when I get monetized, I will give that to Operation Christmas Child. I just wanted you guys to know, you know. Wow. So, what happened this weekend? Well, first off, I got a letter from Misaki Probate Court in Michigan. And I am now the secondary caregiver of my sister. My sister had a stroke during COVID, and she lost her one leg, and she had 2 strokes, and she had 5 heart attacks, and she was put on a ECMO machine and all kinds of stuff. It was horrible. But God was good, and He saved her, and I'm so thankful. So, I was asked if I could be her secondary caregiver from her husband, and I said yes. So that if something happens to him, I will go up and help her up there, or she will come down here. So, yeah. So yeah, that was one thing that happened this weekend. And another thing that happened is I took my daughter to Deering Estate. And she was doing the tour of the Deering Estate, and she was impressed. They had some beautiful photography there. They had this one man who photographed a lot of the area on steel photography, and this steel photography is still present at his site, and that is so cool. We couldn't go through the one house because the one house is getting some renovations on it, but we did go through the Rose House, and that used to be a hotel way long ago, like in the 1800s. And Charles Deering bought 400 acres of land, including the hotel in his stone building, and he bought it to preserve the area. And I think that was so neat. So that was the second thing that happened. And the third thing that happened is I went with my daughter last night to an orchestra. Yeah, so we went to an orchestra, and that was so cool. She was impressed with, her teacher was in this orchestra, and it was up at FIU in Miami, and he plays the French horn. So she had an experience of that, and she got to meet the conductor of the orchestra, and that was so neat. And I took a picture of her with him, and I took a picture of her with her teacher, who was in the orchestra playing the French horn as well. So that was the third thing that was so interesting and different. And then when we were done doing that, we went by the store, and she came out of the store and she brought me these 2 Snoopies. You see him? Isn't he cute? Oh my god. And this one too. Oh my god, they are so adorable. She knows I love Snoopy. So I was so thankful for that. And then the next thing I did, I worked on Operation Christmas Child. I took another box over to the church on Sunday. It had 2 blankets in it, 2 small blankets. It had marble bags, and it had some Stitch doll and a Spider-Man doll, and it had some books in it. So I brought another box over, and I started making more marble bags. These here. This took me an hour to make these, and I got 5 of them done. So that's how this is going. Operation Christmas Child is around the corner. I'm trying to be more, I don't know, I'm not aggressive. No, that's the wrong word. I don't know what word to use. I'm trying to be more helpful. I'm going out more and asking people, hey, we're having Operation Christmas Child, and I give them the letter. This letter, hold on. This letter. I think I read it to you before. It tells about my church and where it's located, and the phone number or an email that they could address us with. And it says, Christmas will be here soon. Our church is again collecting donation items listed below in support of a worldwide outreach by Samaritan's Purse called Operation Christmas Child. With your help, every year we will make a difference in countless children's lives and share the love of God with so many families in need. All gifts are tax deductible, and it lists all the items that we're putting in the shoe boxes. So, I'm trying. I'm really trying. But, yeah. And tonight, I'm going over to my friend's house for our second meeting on the Book of Luke. So, I'm trying to go outreach towards people. I'm being more involved in my kids' life. I'm being more involved in Operation Christmas Child. So that's it. Well, I just wanted to say thank you guys again. And if you could, please subscribe and watch my videos. And also, if you have friends that want to learn about Operation Christmas Child, that would be able to just hear me talk a little bit. Because anything, anything I say is a gift from God. Because I shouldn't be able to speak. I have aphasia. And you know what? I'm glad I have aphasia. I've met so many wonderful people. So many wonderful people. But right now, I need your help. I need viewers. Down below, subscribe for Operation Christmas Child. And watch my videos, because that will help me as well. So, well, I will let you guys go, but remember, I love you, God loves you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.